My name's Reiter. It's so great to be here tonight because I'm not in Iowa. That's it. That's all I got to say about it. Last week I was. I got to tell you, 4 years ago I moved out here from Iowa, which means that I used to live in a really shitty place and vacation in really cool places, and now I live in a really cool place and vacation in a really shitty place. Once a year, people ask me, where are you going on vacation? I go back home to Iowa. So last week we flew in. It's funny because when you get to the airport, people are checking you in. They're like, where are you going? People are going, Hawaii. All right, yeah, good. And you go, where are you going? Iowa. And the other thing that's messed up about being in Seattle is you can't get there from here. In other words, you got to go through like New York to get to Iowa. So it's like a 300-hour flight. It's great for miles. But we get into Iowa. The first night I'm there, I get into my hotel room and I check the TV, and no kidding, check this. This is straight up true. It was 18 degrees below zero. Who spelled 18 degrees below zero? Okay, that's just straight up cold, okay? But here's what's awesome about Iowa. In Iowa, the weatherman he'll be like, but wait, there's more. We have a wind chill of 38 below zero. That's like when you're overdrawn at the bank and you accidentally write a check for $2 over and the bank says, oh, but wait, there's more. It's going to feel like you're $52 overdrawn because we're going to tack a $50 fee on that. I want to try that in my bedroom. Baby, I got 4 inches, but it's going to feel. I got to spend 3 days with my dad, which is awesome. He's 72, and he's the busiest man you'll ever meet in your life, and the most important. Y'all got one of those dads? My dad's got to get up, eat fiber, take a crap, and go to Walmart. That's his day. He says, what have you been up to? I said, well, last week I flew out of Seattle, and I went into Paris. Sat there in Paris for a few days, and I actually had dinner with Jim Morrison. That whole thing about him still being alive is true. And then we flew into Florence, Italy. And he goes, speaking of Florence, have you heard from your aunt? I'm like, no, why? I don't know Florence. Who's Florence? He says, you know Florence. I said, I don't know Florence. Who the hell's Florence? He goes, Florence, your aunt. I said, no, I don't know Florence. He said, we went their place on vacation in 1960. I said, Dad, I wasn't born in 60. Shit, that was your sister. All right, no, don't know Florence, okay? No, hang on. Last year, we had remember we had the reunion, and she brought the potato salad everybody got sick off of? So, Dad, I wasn't there. Oh, shit, that's right, you weren't there. I know. In 72, we were, nope, that's not you either. I said, Dad, I don't freaking know Florence, okay? I'm just saying I don't know her. And he goes, I know what it is. One time, we were in church, and you remember she was singing off key? I said, okay, I remember Florence. Okay, what about her? He says, well, she died the other day. That's my time. My name's Reiter. Thanks.